All right, what's going on, guys? Shalom, shalom. This is Najee Joshua. Y'all thought I was gone. I know y'all did. That kind of rhymes, but I wasn't trying to rhyme. But this is Najee Joshua, guys. King Joshua. I hope all of you are doing very well. I got my notepad here, so bear with me. I've got quite a few things written down. I wanted to do this first and foremost, do an update video for you guys, okay? Just on where I've been and what's going on. I've been doing very well, okay? I've really these past couple weeks I've been scrambling trying to get things together because I'm actually in the process of moving, more specifically out of the U.S. Right now. Well, I just got off flight. I was gonna do this video yesterday, but I was just, guys, dog tired. Okay, but got some sleep, got some food, got some nutrients in my belly. So now I'm a bit more coherent. I can do this video. My energy's up. So here we go. But right now I'm kind of in a pit stop. I'm in Ohio, just seeing a couple people. But eventually I will be out of the U.S. because I'm in the process of moving. So I've been pretty busy, just getting things together, and stuff like that. But I haven't gone anywhere. I most certainly haven't given up on Yolo. I don't know if any of you guys are assuming that out there, but I'm gonna tell you what they say about assuming. You make an ass out of you and me. But yeah, that's what's going on with yours truly. Okay. All right, New Year's and holidays and all that stuff, etc. Okay. In addition to me having some things that I need to get taken care of as far as moving, I tend to go ghost mode around this time, and the reason being is because I don't celebrate the holidays. I don't celebrate New Year's. I don't celebrate, people say, well, don't you eat for Thanksgiving? No, I appreciate, just being around family. That's, family is extremely important, in my opinion, the most important thing. The Most High is the most important thing. But family is important. So I don't celebrate these things, guys. However, I hope that you had a wonderful time, with your family and, whatever you're celebrating, just coming together and just being in the presence of one another. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and I hope you're doing very well. Okay, so Yolo Pros. All right, I'm at the homepage, guys. So as you can see, the holiday special is still going on. Unfortunately, the calling is not up just yet, but we do have patience, guys. So but yeah, the calling's not up just yet. But guys, just continue to be patient. Everything is going to get underway. Everything is going to get rocking and rolling here soon. They still got a couple tweaks, couple things they need to finish up. They actually scheduled a was it last night? It was a couple nights ago, I believe. And that's 2 days of sleep, really, of no sleep, really wore me out. But recently, the most recent call, they had to cancel. I'm not really sure why, but I called, I got on, and then they canceled it. So, but a lot of people were requesting a little more in depth as far as the beacons. Okay, I spoke about a couple strategies as far as taking it to, like, putting it by, putting it in a library or putting it near a what do you call it, like public aid office or employment office or what have you. Okay, while those are, very good places to put it, I'm going to teach you, I'm going to get you, the purpose of this not only is an update, but you to think outside the box when it comes to using these beacons. I don't know what mine is, it's around here somewhere. So first off, I want to tell you guys, do not sell your beacons. Don't sell them to your businesses or any businesses, that may be looking for more traffic. And I get it, yeah, it'll be an easy sell, $99. However, you can make so much more out of your beacon than just $99. You'll leave a lot of money on the table. Okay, do not sell the beacons. I mean, it's different if you were trying to, do that intentionally. If you wanted to make a business model out of that, you absolutely can. But I'm just telling you, right out the gate, you're leaving a lot of money if you go ahead and you sell your beacon. You're leaving a lot of money on the table. Okay, so in order for us to really understand, and grasp what this beacon has to offer us, we need to ask the question: what is the purpose of it? All right, let's just keep it simple, guys. The purpose is to drive traffic to an offer. All right, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But more specifically, it's to get your potential prospect or customer to think about your product. I actually had it was a discussion. It wasn't necessarily a debate with someone. As far as cigarettes, they were saying that cigarette companies are no longer allowed to advertise to their customers. Well, first off, they don't need to advertise, and secondly, they still do advertise on the TV, but they do so indirectly. Let me explain. So you see these commercials. I know you guys see the commercial. I don't watch TV too often, but I do have recollection of this particular commercial. The lady, she takes her teeth out. She says that she's ruined her teeth from smoking and stuff like that. Or the lady with like the hole in her throat, she has to put the microphone. You guys know what I'm talking about. While the message is a good message, as far as smoking, killing people, it does kill people, but they're still getting people to think about smoking, right? I don't know if you thought about it like that, but indirectly they are still marketing cigarettes, right? Some people don't give a damn. They'll see that commercial and they'll just go right back outside and go stand out in the cold and light one up, right? So, but I just wanted to discuss that. But I'm going to give you guys a formula, okay? It's to help you think outside the box, all right? Now, I wrote this. Really, I look at this as a key. Well, you can take this and you can use this with anything, all right? This is the key, okay? So the key is to find or promote a product and or service where the value that your potential customer, the value they receive in return will greatly outweigh the expense required for them to get it. All right, let me repeat that. The key is to find or promote a particular product or service where the value that your customer, potential customer, receives in return will greatly outweigh the expense required to get it. Okay, I got an example. So Bitcoin. All right, we all know that Bitcoin is just going crazy right now. It's absolutely crazy. Well, it's spiked up and then it's come back now. I think I haven't checked my phone. It's like 15,000, something like that. But the fees are crazy. All right, if somebody wants to withdraw some Bitcoin right now, I have a BitPay card. So first off, you can't load any more than $100 on that. I mean, you can't load any less than $100 on that, right? So one of my transaction fees was like $60. Okay. In order for that $60 to not even, just to be, someone and toss that to the side, they would need to be loading $5,000 or $10,000 or initiating a transaction with so much more money that fee just doesn't matter. You see what I'm saying? So when people go and look at whatever it is that you have to offer, whatever they have to do on their behalf to get the value on the back end of whatever their offer is marketing to them, it needs to be diminished greatly by the value that they're getting. Okay, so in other words, you need to over deliver. You need to find something that over delivers, or you need to tap into certain niches where the demand is extremely high. Okay, let me delve a little bit deeper into that. So this formula that I want to give you guys is real simple. It's 3 steps to it. Okay, number 1, find a demand or a trend. All right, find a demand or a trend. Number 2, step in front of it. In other words, get in the area of it. Get around the people who are about that conversation, passion conversation. Get around people who are involved in that demand or in that trend. Number 3, just supply it. Just kick back, relax, and just supply it. Okay. For instance, let's look at McDonald's. People got to eat, right? I don't eat McDonald's. So, it would be hypocritical of me to go and promote a McDonald's gift card with my beacon. You see what I'm saying? But if you like McDonald's, then cool. I mean, you won't be looked at as a hypocrite. But the point I'm trying to make, guys, is that you want to find something where there's an extremely high demand and get around people and supply something to them, that would be really cool. So let me go ahead and shut this down. I got a couple websites for you guys. So CPA Grip, all right, CPA Grip, CPA Lead, and of course the one and only ClickBank. Now, guys, you know how I do. My affiliate links will be below. I appreciate the commission. If not, just come to the homepage and sign up. But CPA Grip, right? So you got all kinds of offers here. free iPhones, offers for like free coupons and all types of stuff. You can sign up an account, sign up as a publisher, by the way. Okay, you want to sign up as a publisher. Let's say if I was McDonald's and I wanted to advertise a McDonald's or Burger King survey, I would be signing up and making an account as an advertiser. You guys want to sign up as a publisher. These are free. They don't take any long wait times or approval times like like Max Bounty or a couple other like that. These are free, and they open you, let you verify and create an account immediately. So that's one really cool thing. So CPA Grip, CPA Lead, and of course the one and only ClickBank. Now, I wouldn't go as far as saying it's a myth that you shouldn't promote pricey products, or certainly I wouldn't promote high-end or high-ticket products to cold traffic. However, if you follow this, if you follow these steps, if you find a demand, and if you find a demand or trend, and if you step in front of it, the price of what you're offering doesn't matter. Again, the demand or what they're getting on the back end needs to outweigh the price that they're willing to pay in order to receive that. Okay. So I brought up McDonald's for an example. People like to eat. Who wouldn't fill out? If someone's at McDonald's, they're in McDonald's drive-thru, they're thinking about McDonald's, or they're sitting down eating a Big Mac or what have you, they are thinking about eating McDonald's. Who wouldn't opt into a message that they got on their phone regarding a McDonald's gift card? Right? Of course they'd opt into that. Now these companies, they only want to build leads. More specifically, they want to know who are interested in that, or they could be running campaigns or what have you. We don't need to worry about that. Your job is for CPA Grip and for CPA Lead is just to simply get people to submit their name and email, submit their information on a form. Bam, you get paid. All right. Who's to say that they may win, your potential customers, they may win a free gift card in the mail or something like that, but you're just being a middleman. You're just saying, putting something out there, you're just supplying the demand. Okay. What's another one you guys can utilize? Well, here, speaking on ClickBank, they have all sorts of different niches. Okay. I'm gonna tell you right off the bat, self-help, definitely health and fitness. Gaming is another one. You may go to like a GameStop, like plant a beacon there or something like that. But ClickBank, I'll admit, is a bit more advanced, guys. It's a bit more advanced, and I would recommend actually sending that traffic to a landing page rather than direct offer marketing. Okay, so if you're an amateur, or if you're a newbie, you may just you'll do better just sticking around with CPA Grip or CPA Lead. Okay, so let me go over this formula really quick, guys. I know I always say I don't want the video to be too long, but I'm gonna wrap this up. So I'm gonna go over this key again. The key is to find and promote a product and or service where the value that your potential customer receives in return will greatly outweigh the expense on their end to get it. Okay, just let that sink in, guys. That truly is marketing in and of its beauty. All right, you need to over deliver so that the upfront cash or whatever they need to do, the action, the cost per action or cost per lead, well, it really is cost per action. The action or the money that they need to take up front is no match for the value that they receive on the back end. Okay, and find a demand or trend, step in front of it, and supply it. You see people who have I was just thinking, I was watching a Shark Tank. I don't watch TV too often. When I do, I watch something very educational, very constructive. Kevin O'Leary, he owns a wine business, and I'm thinking, man, every bottle people are popping open on New Year's. I don't believe in it. He's making a lot of money for that, but your ultimate goal is to look at how people work. Okay, find trends, find demands, okay, and then just set up businesses or set up beacons, plant beacons in those areas, okay? Harness that traffic, use that traffic to make money. All right, it's been Nazir Yashua, King Yashua, guys. If you found this video to be of value to you, please hit the like button, okay, and please subscribe for future updates. I will do the best that I can to get these videos out to you on the regular over the next couple weeks or so once I get to my place where I need to be. So take good care of yourself, guys. Shalom.